Yo, what's up guys? Back again, another day, another video. Switching it up a bit out in the shop. Today we have the Artisian Arroyo. Very aggressive, upswept blade on this guy. As I'm trying to show the camera here, I'm noticing my lighting is not the best. So I will fix that in the next video. Every one of these I do, I'm just going to get better. I constantly am seeing things that I need to change and you know, do better with, do better on. I know yesterday's video, the format was all completely messed up because of YouTube, and yeah, that just is what it is. But anyway, onto the video here. We have the Artisian Arroyo. My only gripe and complaint with it is I really do not like Artisan's logo. I will be removing this eventually. I'll probably just sand it off, but everything else about this thing is really nice. It's a basic G10 Jade liner lock that comes right in at, let's see, 3.51 ounces. We'll just get right into the size comparisons here. You got your buck 110, obviously a little bit smaller, different blade shapes. This guy, you know, has more belly, where your buck 110 is a lot more skin and pokey. The Elementum, I think, is a perfect everyday knife for most people, and a very good comparison. You got the Benchmade bug out, which if you don't have a bug out, you should. Very comparable in size here, just different blade shapes with that, you know, upswept point going up. Then we got the Sabenza. This is the large Sabenza. Obviously, you're got a lot more blade on the Sabenza, and again, it's just this blade shape. It's a very unique blade shape, and you're probably not going to have anything else in your collection that has such an aggressive blade shape, unless you have a bunch of really tactical knives. And then here we have the PM2, which about the same length. Again, just that, you know, clip point on this guy here. I believe this is a Dirk Pickerton design, which it doesn't mean anything to me, but if you are a giant Dirk Pickerton collector, but you can't afford his customs, this would be a nice budget version that you could get and be able to check his stuff out. One thing that this does have that I think is kind of cool, I wish more companies would do, they used one of their 3 barrels here on the back side, and they put a hole through it. So there's not a lanyard hole in your actual handles. They just have it incorporated in the barrel there. I think that's a really good idea. As well as they actually recess the screws into the handle. So when you're putting it in your pocket, it's just super comfortable. But yeah, guys, the Artisian Arroyo, if you don't have one already or you haven't seen these, definitely check them out. A very aggressive blade, and kind of a knife that's just a little bit different, kind of cool. Go check them out. Artisian Arroyo. This is a RPM 9 steel, so it is a powdered stainless, I believe, if I got that right. It's basically like a budget, I don't know, it's like a good budget steel that still has good edge retention, still has good toughness, but it's not going to go dull super easy on you. I know one of their selling points behind this RPM 9 was they wanted a steel that was basically easy to EDC and be able to actually maintain. I need to figure out a way to like do these videos to where I can have these knives in the background, because I want them in the background, but then I also need them for the size comparisons. But right now, in my current way of doing these videos, I don't have a way to edit the videos, so I'm basically doing it all in one take, no edits. If I mess up, I gotta start over, and the reason for that is because then I can basically take the video and turn it into a short. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this whole how do I edit, how do I upload. I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop. I'm currently saving up trying to get a laptop so I can edit the video. So in the future, they'll be better. And when I'm doing these voiceovers, or like when I'm talking right now, I could have other footage playing over my voice talking, and then you just come back to me here still talking. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I know the quality isn't quite up to par right now. I'm just kind of working with what I got here. I just got my phone. I don't even have the ability to edit on the phone because my iMovie doesn't work. Basically, every time I try and edit or export a video, iMovie tells me that I don't have enough space on my phone, even though there's like 2 terabytes of cloud storage and 356 gigabytes of actual storage. I think it's 256, not 3. Anyway, sidetrack. You guys get the point. I'm going to do better in the future. This is a really cool knife. Oops, I just said that K word. That's another thing, is I'm kind of unsure on if I can even say the big words that like YouTube is all getting mad about. I'm kind of in that whole transition period of, do I want to put everything on Instagram? Do I want to put it on YouTube? Do I want to do both? Can I do both? It seems Instagram, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, for how long, until basically they ban all pointy, dangerous related objects. And I kind of worry that YouTube is going to be the only place that exists to find out new knives and tools and stuff like this. One thing that I did think that'd be kind of fun to do is, this thing is sharp. Here's just a label here. It's definitely got a pretty nice edge on it. Can we, in one take, no edits, can we cut the paper towel roll in half? I'm a little, like, it should work in theory, but the thing that has me wondering is, with this upswept point, once I start going down that point, I think I'm also going to have to, you know, lift up my arm, because otherwise I think it's just going to slip right off. But on the other end, it could also work really well. I'm not sure, and the only way to find out is you have to use your stuff, guys. If you have a really cool blade shape like this, but you never use it, how do you know if it's any good? So let's find out together. We have just your basic paper towel roll here, and let's see if we can slice it in half on camera live for you guys with the Artisian Arroyo RPM 9 steel. Let's give it a whirl here. I am going to give it a bit of a chop, just because I don't think it can with no pull. It's not quite that sharp to completely come down, so we are going to give it a bit of a chop here. But alright, enough stalling. Where's the hair? Where's the hair? Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Artisian Arroyo cut test in 3, 2, and it did not go through all the way. So, come on, here. We are probably about 90%, is that last 10%, and obviously I don't have the ability to go back and watch the footage, but what I thought being the problem, this tip here, is I think what was the problem. I'm pretty sure the blade basically went through and it got to right here, and you see right there, like, it doesn't have any tip anymore. You know, it was slicing, it went up the knife instead of the knife just coming down straight through it. So, interesting. The knife obviously is still sharp. It would still work, you know, really well for your EDC everyday tasks. I don't think it's quite a chopper. Like, it's not Spidey Chef level of chopping. I mean, you could put it on a chopping board and chop, you know, work really well because it has such a belly. But yeah, honestly, just kind of more of a fun, cool knife. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about it. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. We failed the cut test. That's kind of a bummer. But I still really like this tool. It feels really good in my hand. It really locks in. And other than this stupid logo being on here, which I'm going to sand off, yeah, I really like this model. I think it's cool. I think it's worth checking out. I got nothing else for you guys today. Leave some comments down below. Do you want me to do future cut tests? Do you want me to do some other knives? Do you want me to buy one of those edge sharpness tester things that you see people cut stuff with? Would you guys be interested in that? Leave some comments down below. Let me know. Do you guys like what I'm doing? Do you not? Do you not like me? Do I think you... you think I need to cut my beard? Like what? I don't know. Just leave some comments down below. Interact. Like, favorite, share. Do what you gotta do. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's 100% free. You just gotta click that button. Hit the notification bell. You'll let me know, or it'll let you know when I go live. And as always, guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Another knife, another day.